Hey guys, Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of Star Wars Visions. This is episode 3. It is called The Twins. So this one is about two twin daughters born into the dark side, and I guess at some point they fight each other. And that's all I know. Last episode was Tatooine Rhapsody, and it was about this Padawan that escapes the Clone Wars and joins a band, and then has to kind of pull off one last performance to save one of his bandmates from Jabba the Hutt. Tamara Morrison featured in it as Boba Fett, and it was just an overall cute little fun self-contained episode, and I liked it a lot. I think this one I'm gonna enjoy more, just because, you know, I feel like this one is more my vibe, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. Before we do that though, please consider leaving a like on the video. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to Star Wars Visions. And then if the full-length reaction in this episode is something that you're interested in, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full uncut reactions in watch-along format. So you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, let's jump into it. That looks like the outline of a Star Destroyer. Yep. I was like, I know what that shape is. Two of them. Whoa, that's interesting. Really capturing the concept of twins here. Very symmetrical. Star Wars and their hatred of railings just continues. Even in the animated styles, railings are unnecessary. What is going on?
With this new power, my brother and I will bring order to the galaxy.
Okay.
Something no one else. This is our mission as twins created through the power of the dark side.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that weapon?
Now. High purity energy must be extracted from our power source in the central core. It is the same power that is transferred into the dark armor that you and your brother, Master Kare, wear. Once the refined dark energy, it will easily be capable of destroying a planet or any resistant star systems.
It's kind of like a Death Star,
I am concerned about
but a super mobile one.
Ready the hypercannon.
Hypercannon, prepare to fire!
Power source from the reactor core appears to have been stolen.
Ooh.
We cannot charge the hypercannon.
Was it stolen by the twin?
But only Master Kare can access the reactor core chamber.
He took that.
Master Kare is gone.
He's like, this mine.
Don't worry, our duo. Everything's gonna be fine. They won't find us.
Oh, they found you.
Okay, you told me so.
Lord Kare, please return the power core. This is your last warning.
What are you guys gonna do to him?
Set for stun and open fire.
Ooh, I love that shot right there. It looks so cool.
Don't give up. Keep firing.
So sorry.
Dude just smokes them. Helmet just looks so goofy.
Where were you planning on going with that, Kare?
To a galaxy far, far away.
Don't be a fool.
I refuse.
Yeah.
What do you want with the power core? Are you planning to turn it over to the Republic?
No,
The Galactic Empire or the Republic.
he doesn't want to choose a side.
If you won't hand it over, then I'll take it by force!
Let's fight. He's got a regular ship. Like a good guy style ship.
So you have a bad feeling about this.
Classic Star Wars.
What's happening?
Oh, she's like Star Killer. Just gonna drag this ship back.
Can't just Too strong in the Force! She's going for the power core!
Found it. Come to me.
Ooh, I like how the hand shows up. That's very interesting. That's an R2-D2 scream right there. How can you breathe in space? That looks cool. Is that gonna split in two?
Such beauty.
It's a giant kyber crystal. Well, it's gonna split in two, and then you can choose how you want to use it. It's so cool. That's legit. God, animation on this is insane.
What is that? Is that me?
That's right. It is you, Am. It was through the Force that I was able to see the future that awaits you, sister.
What?
I wasn't about to just let you die, and so that's why I...
Compassion. She's fully on board the dark side.
Don't do this! If you use that crystal, its power will end up completely engulfing you! Listen to me, Am.
Absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Oh, okay.
Then go ahead and try to take it from me.
Okay. That's her lightsabers aren't actually like whips. It's like coming from her body. That's crazy, bruh. She's got like 9 lightsabers.
What's this?
Yeah. Let's go. Did he just create the first lightsaber? The first multicolored lightsaber, I mean. It's like a rainbow lightsaber. That's badass. Okay. She's got lightsabers from everywhere, though.
Save me? You can't even save yourself.
Classic bad guy line.
Oh, I shall send you back to the galaxy of dust.
Well. Oh, that's what's up. Duo, you mad mother effer. Oh, his vision. She's being claimed.
I'm just not sure if I'll be able to try something so reckless.
The droid's gonna try it for you. He's not giving you a choice.
There is no try, only do. I can make
Yes,
this
just
work.
like Yoda says. Bruh. Literally a rainbow lightsaber. Oh, he just flipped those in. Like, what happened? I have the power! It's insane. Oh.
Punch it!
Punch it! Going into hyperdrive to cut your sister in half. But the control. Oof. Oh, that's kind of like in The Last Jedi. Bitchin'. But again, how can they breathe in outer space?
Oh, Master Am.
Ah! It's so cool. It's just like The Last Jedi. That's my favorite part of that movie. When they split a Star Destroyer in half. I want to see that happen in a movie where they're just so badass that they stand on the front of their ship while it goes into hyperdrive and they cut another thing in half with it. Now your ship is stuck in the dirt, though.
Yeah, that's right.
She's out there. She's alive. I can feel it. After all,
Ooh, that's
she
beautiful.
is my twin sister.
Is he on Tatooine? Wow. that was good. Okay. This one, I definitely liked this one more than the last one. I think this one is right up there with episode 1 in terms of my favorites so far. And it is just the story of two twins born into the dark side. I believe I got it wrong in the pre-video part when I said it was two twin daughters. It's just two twins in general. One of them vehemently on the dark side. The other one more of a in-between kind of gray Jedi, rainbow Jedi, if you will. And there's a superpower, like a massive kyber crystal that is going to power the ship weapon and, you know, powers their suit and all that. It's like dark energy or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take that because he doesn't want his sister to die. So he saw a vision of his sister dying or being consumed by the power, and he's like, not a fan. So I'm just gonna rescue you, and then I'm allow you to kind of choose your own path after that. But the first things first, I'm not gonna let you die. And it was just a sick fight. Like, the battle between these guys was dope. I really liked the animation style throughout, and just the cool nature of this fight. Like, from the electricity coming on both sides, like every image from this episode could be like its own wallpaper. It was so cool. I really enjoyed their use of color, particularly like tapping into not just blue and red, but like purples, pinks, magentas, greens, yellow, like rainbow color. Like this dude's a rainbow lightsaber king. And he's like, I have to destroy that little piece on her chest. Meanwhile, she's got like 10 lightsabers, just like, wah! And it's just so cool. And they use probably the sickest move I have ever seen in a Star Wars property. He stands on the front of his ship and turns his lightsaber on, and they cut this other ship in half by going into hyperdrive. Again, that was the sickest part of The Last Jedi, is when they suicide bombed into the ship via hyperdrive. And this man does it, but with the control to not kill his sister. Like, he adjusts the length of the lightsaber just to cut the part on her chest, and then he's like, all right, the rest of the ship, boom. And they hold on the shot. Last Jedi, I think they held for a few seconds and then moved on. This one, they held for a while on that shot, and it was dope. It was the coolest thing ever. Like, just I mean, similar too. They kind of cut the sound a little bit, and it's just like, oh, just wonderful. That was so cool. And then the shot at the end of his ship in the sand with the twin suns, and again, working in the purples and the pinks and the yellows. It's just a beautiful episode. I like the message too of like saving his sister from an all-consuming dark side power. Great, love it. And yeah, this episode was just visually stunning. Like, the animation, they went for it. and it was great. And then again, just the single shots of each, like you could pick out single points of each thing and just be like, that is a wallpaper. That is quintessential Star Wars. And some imagery, honestly, that would be so cool if they incorporated some of this like imagery into the live action. I know the split Star Destroyer, they already did that in live action, but like the use of color in this is something I wish they would incorporate into the live action. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below in the comments. Is this your favorite so far? If you've only watched 3, if you've watched all of them, which one is your favorite? Yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments. If you liked this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to Star Wars Visions or any other show that I'm watching on the channel. And then if the full-length reaction to this episode is something that interests you, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full, uncut reactions in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.